Hi everyone. For those of you who are watching that know me, then you know me obviously. For those of you who are watching that don't know me, I go by Lincoln or Linz. Linz is short for Lindsay, but most people just call me Linz. My friends and stuff. Um, so yeah, that's a little who I am, and this video is going to be about what it says in the title, transgender, my coming out story, bullying treatments, and how to support someone going through it, and like getting support from people while you're going through it. Just for the people that don't know what transgender is really, or might be confused about what it is, transgender is when someone is born male or female and they feel on the inside that their soul is of one of the opposite sex, or maybe no sex at all is possible as well. So for like me, I was born in a male body, but I feel like I'm a female and I identify as a female, and then it would be vice versa as well for someone who's born in a female body and they identify as a male and they might want to be called a male. It really depends on that. So that's what that is, if you're confused with that. And also, some people, like I said, might not identify as any gender at all, and that's fine as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with my story. So basically, when I was in grade 5, yes, I remember this, I went to my mom and I said that I felt like I was a girl on the inside. I think she knew it was coming because I used to be that kid that liked to play with Barbies over the toy trucks and stuff like that. And I probably just showed a lot of signs for it. But we agreed not to tell anybody because it's an elementary school. They wouldn't understand. I don't think I get support from them. So it was just a little secret between me and her and my family. Okay, so I did elementary school, and then grade 7 was fine for middle school, and then in grade 8 is when I really started being like, I really like boys, because, you know, I have, female thoughts, because, you know, so I like boys, and I don't want people to think that I am into girls, because I'm not. So I just, in grade 8, I just came out as bisexual. I said that I like boys and that girls were okay, so they kind of knew that I was wavering more to like liking boys. So yeah, and then I got bullied for that by some people, not all people, but some people were hating on me, and it wasn't the best, but you know, it's part of life to get bullied. Most people do. So I just thought it would go away eventually. And then grade 9 happened. In grade 9, I came out as gay. So I told people that I liked boys fully. I didn't like girls at all. They were just friends. I just liked the boys. That's all I said. I liked the boys. And I got bullied for that as well, but not really, like, I don't mean to be really sexist here or anything, but it was mostly boys who bullied me over the girls, because you know how girls are like, gay best friend type thing, and the boys are like, well, if you're not heterosexual or straight, then we're gonna make fun of you type thing because it's not normal and we don't have the mentality that the girls have type thing. So I did get bullied by guys. I got called names and it was terrible. And then I started high school, grade 10 years, swag. I just said swag, okay. So grade 10 started and people knew me as gay, even though I knew myself inside I was transgendered. I came out to some of my friends and my really close friends as transgendered. I told my friend Josie, I told my friend Cole, I told my friend, I told some friends, I told my friend Becca, I think, yeah, I did tell her, and they were just, they supported me, and I was like, thank you, love you, love, yeah, and, they agreed to keep it a secret as long as until I came out as transgender, so yeah. First semester grade 10 was okay. Um, Second semester is when it really started getting kind of bad and rough because I started thinking like, well, I don't want to dress masculine. I want to dress feminine to match how I am on the inside. And so I started wearing like colory scarves. I started wearing makeup. I started wearing glitter, nail polish, all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified to go to school because I was terrified to see what people were gonna say about me. And like, it was just very scary for me to go to school that first day dressed that way. But I did do it, and um, it is what it is. I got bullied, but I was bullied before, but it wasn't as bad as middle school. It was more like gossiping and like rumors, a little more mature than middle school. It was a joke. Yeah, so it was just gossip and rumors, and I tried to tell them like, like I don't care. It's okay. I am who I am. You're not gonna affect me with your words, but of course the words affected me, like, ow, my heart, right here. But I just didn't want to add fuel to the fire type thing, like, oh, they know it hurts me, so they're gonna keep putting it on, put it on, put it on. Because if I just acted like it didn't affect me, then they would just be like, well, it doesn't affect you, and we're gonna stop. But they didn't, and they just kept putting it on, because they thought I was gay, and it was really terrible. So in grade 11, the beginning of grade 11, so the beginning of this year, because I'm in grade 11 now, it's like the end of the year, but around October 30th or 31st, like Halloween-ish time, I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, I can't do this anymore. These people need to know who I am because I don't want to hide my identity anymore. I want to be who I am whenever, wherever, without people thinking I'm just some weird gay kid. So I went on Facebook and made this mass of status because let's face it, we all have each other on Facebook and everyone's gonna see it. So I made this status and it was basically like, okay, I am gay, but I'm not gay. I am transgendered. I told everyone I was gay just to kind of like, it's like, because I didn't know how people were gonna react to it. Because gay was more known than transgendered, and they would probably think it was like a huge deal. So I just said, I'm not gay, I'm transgendered. I haven't been as long as I've known. I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm telling you, please accept me, support me for who I am, and if you hate me, delete me type thing, because I'm fierce, honey, like that. And I didn't say that. So yeah, I made the status, and then it was a huge hit. Everyone knew now, and I could tell because it got like 300 likes. So I was like, okay, cool, everyone knows, we're good. I got a lot of support, which I'm so happy for. Everyone was so supportive. I actually didn't even really get bullied that much for it. So I was really happy with that. Like, I don't know if people say stuff about me still, like, behind my back, but it's nothing like that anymore like it was before. So I'm really happy about that. And, yeah, so now I'm in the end of grade 11. I came out at the beginning of grade 11. I'm more confident in my wardrobe. I wear girly type jewelry, earrings, accessories and stuff. I wear makeup, you see, yeah, hello. I'm wearing cheetah leggings right now. You see, my butt. So I wear that stuff. And I'm just really happy I get to be who I am now. So, yeah. I want to talk about pronouns, because pronouns is a huge thing when it comes to transgender people. So if you don't know what pronouns are like he, she, they, like that. It's a really huge deal for some transgender people, because some people who are transitioning might want to be called what they're transitioning to. So like For me, if I was transitioning to female, I would prefer to be called the pronoun she because that's who I feel I am. As of right now, I'm not too iffy with it. Like, I'll let a he slip if someone says it, but because I'm not in full transition, but for the most part, most people call me a she. Um, but for people who are like in transition, it's kind of if they tell you what pronoun they prefer and you just purposely keep calling them the opposite pronoun, then that's really disrespectful. But if it's like a slip, then that's kind of like okay. Like if you apologize, like, oh, I'm very sorry. It's hard for me to start calling you this pronoun because I've known you your whole life as a girl or boy. They should be okay with that because they understand that it is a hard thing to do, to go from one to the other. Also, what is very offensive to call a transgender person, and this might seem stupid to some people, but it's actually really disrespectful. Tranny. Tranny is really disrespectful. That is like, it's kind of like a fun way of saying it, you might think, but it's actually like, it kind of, to me, I don't know if anyone else who's transgender thinks this, but it's kind of like, it reminds me of like a carnival name, like, oh, like, tranny, like, over there, look at that tranny, like, that's just disrespectful to me, like, you're saying, like, a transgender person is nothing more than, like, a carnival type person or something like that. So it's just kind of disrespectful, so you might want to avoid that term. If you let it slip as a joke, it should be okay, but you should just avoid saying it like all the time, because even as a joke, it's hurtful. So that's just a little on that. Avoid that word and pronouns. Pronouns, pronouns, pronouns. Hey, now I want to talk about how you should react if someone comes out to you, not just as transgendered, but as maybe gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, any of that. Um, my advice for that is that if someone comes out to you, you should definitely be supportive because they came to you in confidence. Like, maybe they didn't come out to a lot of people. They just want to tell like a few people that they feel close to, and you're one of them, or maybe you're the only one. And you should be proud that you're one of those people because it's a big thing that someone comes out to you because it's a big thing in their life and they obviously trust you with it. So you should just be supportive. Like, even if you don't support the whole LGBT type thing, you should definitely support your friend or family member or whoever comes out to you because they trusted you enough to tell you. So you should just like give them support. And another word of advice is to not like make it about yourself, like, wow, I'm shocked, I wouldn't have guessed it. Make it about them, like, well, thank you for telling me, you are a great person, like that kind of thing, because no one wants to hear like what me. They want like your support, so they want nice words said to them about them from you. So just be supportive and yeah. I'm also going to talk about how it feels to come out as everything, because let's face it, I've done half of it. I'm just kidding. So when I actually came out as who I was as transgendered, I felt a huge freaking relief. I felt relief for sure. I felt happy. I felt nervous because I didn't know how people were gonna like look at me the next day. I felt excited because I get to be who I am, wear what I want, be fierce, honey. No. Yeah, it's just a bunch of emotions come with it. Like, you get all the support and you're so happy and you're like, I made the right choice. I came out to these people. I can be who I am, type thing. So it's definitely awesome, and I suggest doing it if you haven't done it because it's great and you will get support for sure. And I'm one of the people that will support you because I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Okay. I'm going to talk about bullying. Like, I already talked about it, but I want to talk more in depth about it because I'm going to be honest here. Most people get bullied their life even if they are heterosexual. So if you're a different sexuality or transgender or something like that, your chances of getting bullied are probably higher because people don't know how to react to that sometimes. Some people are just thick-skulled and they don't want to believe it, and they just try to like shun you from their lives because they don't want to be involved with people like that. It is gonna happen if you do come out. Well, because there are gonna be those idiots. I was lucky enough as when I came out as transgender that no one made fun of me to my face at least. But if they do, when you come out, make fun of you and bully you, just my advice is not to react to it at all, but you should definitely speak up. Like, tell someone, tell a teacher, tell your parents, tell someone you trust, but just don't react to it, because your reaction, it will be adding fuel to the fire. So if they're making fun of you and you say something to them, then that will show them that they're getting a rise from you. They're going to keep going. But if you just ignore it and just walk away and get some behind the scenes help, then that's really going to help you in the long run, because they might just stop by themselves. Who knows? They might be like, well, this isn't affecting them, so let's stop, because there's no point. Because bullies get their satisfaction from your pain, from their victim's pain. So, from personal experience, if you don't react, it won't be as bad as it might have been. So, yeah, my advice is to not react to them, but get some behind the scenes kind of help. Yeah. I want to talk about how it is to live as a transgendered person. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the best, because you like, well, I'm not gonna say it's not the best, but like, it's pros and cons to it, really. Pros being like, you're made this way for a reason, that's something special about you, not everyone in the world gets to experience this, and it's a great like adventure for you to go through. But the cons being like, you don't get to do normal things that you would if you were the right gender that you felt you were. So for me, I feel very sad that I can't do things that most girls can do, like use the women's washroom, try out for like girls sports team or like girls clubs or anything like that. Some of my friends, because most of my friends are girls, I can't have sleepovers with them because their parents feel awkward that I am there with their daughters because I am in a male body. They don't really understand the whole like I'm a transgender person, my soul's girl, my intentions are not to do any of that terrible things that you probably think I was gonna do, but it's understandable because they don't really understand. But it sucks for me kind of, because I don't really get to do it a lot with my friends that parents are like that. But not all my friends' parents are like that, but like a few are, but it's okay. It sucks, but it is what it is. And like, I don't get to have like normal girl genitalia that girls have. I don't get to experience the things that they hate, like their periods and stuff like that, which is actually like sad for me, but it's okay. So yeah, just that, it all sucks, but you'll learn to live through it. It's fine once you like tell yourself, like, you know what, you're made this way for a reason, you're still fierce, honey, and all that. So just, that's my thoughts on that. I also want to talk about treatments you can get if you are transgendered and you want to transition to the opposite sex. Not every transgender person wants to transition, but some do. So if you are one of the transgendered people that would like to transition, you can start hormone therapy. I'm in the process of getting my stuff sent around so I can go to a place that has a hospital that specializes in that, because the hospital where I live doesn't specialize in that. So I'm in the what's the word, the starting stages of that, and then when I go there I get tests and stuff, and then if it shows that I'm good, then I can start hormones. But so I would be taking estrogen, which is the female hormone. It would make me lose my stubble on my face, so I wouldn't have to shave anymore. It would make me, my voice would become more feminine than it already is, because I know it is kind of feminine, but it would get more, I can't say that word, feminine, sorry, okay. It would make it more girl-like. than masculine like, because I do sound like a girl, but I have like kind of a masculine sound to it too. Anyways, so that's what the hormones would be for females, and I might even develop like some breasts, maybe, I don't know, not like out to here, but like maybe just like a little start, kind of the breast, and you can get surgeries like breast implants and stuff. And for males, or for males that want to, females that want to transition to male, you can take testosterone, which it makes you, that's the male hormone, and it will make you grow stubble, it will make you grow stomach hair, armpit hair, your voice would drop. I have a friend who's going through testosterone, and he tells me that it feels like going through puberty again, so that's all I can really say. And then for the, back to estrogen, I was told that it makes you really, really, really emotional when you're on it. So just like, you gotta kind of be prepared mentally for it, because you are leaving such a huge part of your life, so you kind of be like mentally prepared. But it would be, yeah, it'd be a good adventure. Going deeper into treatments, not hormone treatments, but surgical treatments. You can get surgery for to be who you want to be. You can get, if you're a female, you can get and you want to transition to male, you can get a surgery where you will get the male organ, and you can get your breasts taken out, and so you can start living your life as a male. So yeah, there's surgery for that. And then for male going to female, there's a surgery where you can get the female sex organ, and you can get implants. Well, I guess it depends on what size you want your breasts to be, but you can get implants if you want. Maybe the hormones grew them a size that you like them. I don't know, but you can get treatments for that surgically. I believe they're costly because they are changing a huge part of you. So I believe they're costly, but you could probably afford it if you save up. I don't know how long it would take to save, but, or if you're rich, I don't know, but I just think they're costly, yeah. That's all I have to really say on it. So thanks for watching, and it means a lot that you watched, because this is kind of like my take on it. Please feel free to comment, or tell me how you feel about this topic, and if I helped you like learn more about transgender, then I'm happy that I helped. Maybe you were looking somewhere and you couldn't find it. Maybe this video helped you because I'm going through it personally, so I can tell you off the bat what it's like. And if you just wanted to hear someone who is transgender, their personal perspective in life off it, then I'm happy I can help you. I just want to say to my people who have not come out yet, guys, I love you so much. I know what you're going through, and it sucks, but it gets better. And I honestly believe you can do it. You can come out. Even if it's just to one person, it's better than coming out to no one, because it will, like, those thoughts will get to you, and then you'll feel sad, and then you might get depressed, and that's just terrible. So even if it's just to one person, then that's fine. But it really does feel great when you come out, because you do get a lot of support, even though it does come with some bullying. The pros are bigger than the cons in this situation, and everyone, most people support you. If you live in a household where that's not really support type thing, like, you don't think you'd get support from it, then you could talk to someone like your friends, and like, so you can put your confinement in someone else. And I don't want to say wait till you like move out, but like maybe just wait for a good time to come out to your family if they're really like that. But you just, if you come out to one person, it's better than no people. So, but I do love you, and I support you, so